Hello guys, welcome to WatchForce Live, and this is the beginning of a new Premier League season. Yes. And today we have a wonderful guest in the house. By my right here we have Extreme.
Hello everybody.
Yes, and by my left here we have Lasech.
Hello, good evening.
And far right there we have Dr. Wale.
Hello, namaste.
How you guys doing today?
Hi, happy new season, guys.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It's good to be back to the new EPL league.
Actually, I'm happy. You guys can't see why I'm smiling like
We actually understand.
All right. Now we know what we used to do here. It's about banter.
Yes.
Okay, now let's get back to the business now. The opening game started with Fulham versus Arsenal. And at the end of the day, Arsenal went home with 3 points and a clean sheet.
Thank you for mentioning. I thought you were not mentioning clean sheet. Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to start the season. And you know the likes of Aubameyang and Willian giving 2 assists, and the new signing Lacazette also scored 2, and the new signing as well, Gabriel scoring his first debut goal for us now. Dr. Wale, let me go to you. How do you feel?
Actually, I feel really good, and I think the last season one of the problems that we had was wiping away small teams.
Yeah.
So and now that we are seeing how Arteta's game and his approach to games is really something that I love to see. And to be very honest, we are starting on a positive note, and it was an away game. I mean, an away game. So trust me, we've been having series of wins.
Yes,
over Liverpool,
consecutively. Yes.
So there's kind of a confidence build up, right? So me, I'm happy. That for me, all I'm doing now, waiting for my Arsenal jersey, my 2020.
And those kids actually are very beautiful. It's like the third kid, the blue one.
Actually collect award.
Yes.
For those kids, because
of course.
other people with school uniform that they are wearing.
Like the likes of Manchester United, we wearing prison wear, and Chelsea using. We are coming by them. Now let's go down to Liverpool.
Okay.
Liverpool are just at this point of either losing the game or drawing the game, but it turned out to be their favor. Yes. Now we had Leeds, a new team coming into the EPL. Now what can you say about Liverpool? Leeds. Do you think Leeds put out a very good performance against Liverpool?
Well, for me, I think Leeds actually deserve to get a draw.
Okay.
I'm a Liverpool fan, but the truth is they actually played very well.
But you were afraid.
Yes. I was afraid to reply my other fans. That's just the truth.
Wow. The game was really something else.
They actually played almost the same pattern, but they had issues with their defense, which they are going to work on. But on a normal day, that's our form.
Yeah. So are we going to say that Liverpool are now the new Chelsea now? Because we've seen in the future games, Liverpool conceded to 7 goals, then winning the games with 8 goals. Are we going to see something like that?
No.
What is wrong with Liverpool defense?
I'm very sure Klopp is going to go back to his drawing board and work on it.
Although I will argue that it looks like maybe because you guys have won everything over the past 2 years, maybe there's no drive and there is a poor premature ejaculation.
But could it be like such? I'm coming down to you now. We have periods where some clubs come with this kind of wonderful performances for 2 seasons with a particular tactics. Could it be that this tactics is using this high pressing is already outdated now? Something new is going to come out from it.
It's not. It's actually not. But I see some teams playing almost
same pattern,
formation that will counter that
pattern.
So there's something about Premiership. When you use a formation for a long time, you see a manager or someone will come up with another formation that will counter it. So that's the problem Liverpool is actually having right now.
Okay. So Lasech, you're a Man U fan. Man U could not play this EPL league because of the Champions League participation. Now, but I think we're having a lot of issues here. I've seen the likes of Maguire. Now Greenwood is now part of the people being molested by the English press. Now are we going to be having most of your players going to prisons for one crime or the other? Is that what I'm going to be backing now?
No. What do you expect from Red Devils? You can actually say whatever you want. You guys can say whatever you want to say.
Okay.
I am saying this is the inception of the new season.
Yeah.
So you can expect any drama for
Wait, you guys
so as time goes by.
To Aston Villa. That was a friendly.
Okay. You are just 1-over-1. We have so many other couple of matches now
No
to be played.
Anyway, I believe their unbeaten run will end at their first match.
No.
Amen.
I am sure.
Then we had the likes of Crystal Palace winning their game. Then Newcastle giving a shocker to West Ham.
Yeah.
The likes of Calcon Wilson and Hendrick, the guy from Burnley. Yes, that was. So you can see Newcastle brought in some new experienced players from EPL, and I think it's really paying off. Yeah, I think that is good. Now,
although I think it's just a case of premature ejaculation.
Okay, now.
It's not the same right now.
It might be. You have your wins at the initials of the season. You have all your wins. So as time goes by, we know what will happen.
If it was premature ejaculation, we would have won FA Cup.
Okay.
And FA Cup against who?
It's in the past now.
It's in the past.
It's just a new season now. What are you talking about? Don't live in the past. This is 2020. Don't live in the past.
When we talk about past, we are talking about Premiership. We are not talking about FA Cup. We know you are the king of FA Cup, but we are talking about Premiership.
Okay.
We know when Arsenal will go down.
When? At what point?
The beginning of the season.
It's obvious.
At what point?
It's what I'm saying.
It wasn't like that.
We know.
It wasn't like that.
It will end in well.
It will end in top 4. Even if it will end in top 4.
We know the way it's going. AKA premature ejaculation.
Okay, now, it's easier for Arsenal fans and Liverpool fans at least to boast of, but you've not yet played your first game yet. So I think it will be very wrong for you to just jump to conclusions.
Like I said,
so you don't get a very big banter every day.
Like I said,
a lot of eyes on
this is just the
whether to
inception.
score
This is just
a
the
goal
inception of
tomorrow.
Premier League. So it is just a series of shocks.
Okay.
Yes.
Just go.
You have your shock absorber is working.
Of course.
Okay, let's go back now. We have Leicester winning 3-0 clean sheets. Yes, Vardy scoring 2 penalties and Prayet scoring himself as well.
I think it's time for us to agree that Leicester City is now a
top 4.
No, not just a top 4, but they're actually now a big team.
Yes.
So I think the era of
calling them average.
You can't call them average again because the performances that they put up every single time.
I think they are just quite unfortunate not to have clinched the top 4 position.
Yeah, Vardy claimed he was able to
proving himself once again.
The highest goal scorer.
Yes,
at that age.
Yeah, and we also saw the likes of Everton winning on Tottenham. Now, what could you say? What is happening to Mourinho? Do you think the voodoo is actually working against him? Now, in any new club he comes into, the first season, well, maybe he does well or maybe averagely well, but now in the second season it gets worse, and suddenly we start seeing issues between him and players. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, I think everybody understands the Mourinho tactics, and he has been stoic in the sense that he has refused to change his strategy. He wants to employ the same strategy of 2010 in 2020 football, and every manager knows how Mourinho plays. And so they are going to play to his weaknesses too. So he has to come up with something new, something. He needs to go back. Yeah, imagine if Mourinho starts playing Gengen Press now. People will not expect it, right? So I think he needs to really start taking himself seriously. And whether it's a chronic illness, you know when somebody is sick for a long time, it will start now. So maybe the failure is now becoming something that is now chronic.
So should we now call him the specialist in failures now?
I'm telling you, as it seems,
not really. You need to,
what do you need
to dump some players.
Like who? Yes. Like who, please?
Okay, the likes of them.
Chance to dump them. This is a new season.
That's what I'm saying. So it is not just.
He got 2 players.
It is not just all on him.
From Wolves.
It is not just all on him. If he can go back to the drawing board, fine.
But we keep talking about
a club
on his side, he needs to meet with the management and request for funds.
You understand that you are coming to a club, not like Man City or Chelsea, that are ready to give you enough money. They are ready to give you the little money to get 2 or 3 players. Mourinho understands that.
Hope you know that he claimed the Champions League with Inter Milan that year.
With
glory. The team he had.
You are the same person that have been talking past glory. Now you are mentioning
reference. It's just a reference.
You don't compare that Inter team with this success.
I'm only saying a squad. You can manage any squad if you are good as a coach.
But after his final cup glory with Chelsea, he came back to Chelsea, won a title again.
Yes.
Since then there have been a decline.
Yes,
in his performances.
obviously.
And he has, Mourinho has a lot of experience in the EPL league. He has moved to Manchester United. Now, I believe there's supposed to be a difference in his tactics and approach in EPL games.
So I'm saying he needs to dump some players.
Like, where should he dump them?
Where should he dump
Like
them?
in the West B?
He should be in the bench. He should be at the bench.
Wasting?
Yes. That's what you want to hear. Yes.
They actually use almost.
We have them across clubs.
I think they played today. The two new guys.
Okay.
The guy.
And those guys played too.
What we are saying is, even if you are using the old players, let's see some changes.
Okay.
He's actually using the old tactics. You are using the same thing.
Of course, yes.
He has this way of playing. He wants to defend and counter you.
See, guys,
Premiership has gone more.
It might also be a case of, you can't teach an old them new tricks.
So that means we're trying to say that Mourinho will soon become a Sam Allardyce.
Wow.
So to say, I know they will. Let them come for you.
It's all well. Okay, now tomorrow we know that Chelsea is going to play again with Brighton, and Manchester United and Man City are yet to play their games.
Actually, you see, it's like Chelsea wants to buy this EPL trophy.
Sorry, before I think we should talk about Chelsea.
Okay.
Because for me, it's good the way they are buying, but the truth is that if you are buying a lot of players, you should buy for an experienced coach.
Jesus!
Lampard is going to have a little bit problem selecting players
To use.
That's just the truth. Whether you like, just watch, just give him like 5 matches. Because if you're an experienced manager, you know who to put on the bench. Because I'm very sure Lampard might want to use like 3 or 4 players. Just watch out.
But as far as Lampard is concerned,
But look at the attacking front now. We have Abraham and
I'm
Werner.
not saying you don't.
I feel even no matter how
He has never. This is like his first experience getting 5 players in a team, signing 5 players.
They are in different positions.
He has been doing well.
yes.
But with which players?
Okay, now let's
Is it the
look
same player? No. So that's what I'm saying. If he's gonna have faults in those new players, can he change them back? Can he remove them and go back to his drawing board? Anyway, those are the experience he needs.
Okay.
Well, I think we need to see the game start with them. And
I can't wait personally.
Yeah.
At least for Manchester United.
Because
I can't wait.
They're about to sign their 6th player.
Yeah,
very soon.
to be honest,
I think also experience is overrated.
Yes.
Why am I saying that? Look at Zidane. And what he was able to pull off with Real Madrid. So I wouldn't be one to just say that Lampard doesn't know what he's doing, because for him to qualify for top 4 last season based on that squad that he has, I mean he was able to pull off something. So I think I'd rather give him the benefit of the doubt, but let's see how it goes. However, I'm ready to tear shirts for any one of them. If they fail,
you drag them to hell. You drag them to hell. Because if you look at the attack, it looks like a nuclear weapon. The midfield looks like an atomic weapon as well. Then the position of the keeper, well,
They are about to get another keeper.
it's like the plastic gun.
You'll be ready to drag. They'll be dragging, of course, but I don't think it will be coming from an Arsenal fan.
Jesus!
Your jersey.
I beg your pardon.
The only trophy you would earn this season might be from your jersey. Your jersey is not.
how fast do we hear of this?
Just just wear your crown.
I remember this Panama 2. You know what Sandman used?
yeah,
That was just exactly what they used. And it was saying, Bonabo.
Wear your crown.
did you see those Benway
Guys, wear your crown.
I thought it was prison gate 2, but
Elders of Man U are very
I was just very surprised. Wait, was it
to talk about this? It's not people that wearing them.
Are you guys when they trap
Hear me
people
out.
penalties or what?
Hear me out. Wear your crowns. Wear your crowns. Jerseys now. Wear your crowns. Anything trophy, top 4, winning games.
Yeah, make him out.
Okay, but do you know there's a need for us to question the mentality of the Manchester United players? Because one, we do not know whether they're going to break a record, like maybe having 4 or 5 players being convicted for one issue or the other.
How fast do we hear of this?
Maguire, who knows how the United is going to be Canadians?
Greenwood is actually too young to do that.
I mean, that's why
I saw the news. I was like,
Greenwood.
I was just thinking that is this a team? Is this a football
They
team?
were not considered in their own country.
Something is wrong
Don't
somewhere.
their country now.
Don't have the Islamic community to question the mentality of the players to put them in order.
you know we have so many other players that can play in their state.
Mention them. You have a lot of
Well,
players.
I'm not here for that.
What are you here for?
You should know.
What do I know?
As enthusiasts, you should know.
Okay.
I'm not here for that. I shouldn't be schooling you about my second team or my bench. Of course. So
Maybe this is an Al-Qaeda.
I don't know what your plans are.
Me.
I don't know what your plans are.
That's
Don't worry, my God will judge you. It is my God that will judge
Man,
you.
how can you have a god? You don't have god. What I see there is red devils. I understand. So I expect
My
you to say
thank God. My thank God will Al-Qaeda and Boko Abi. Don't worry.
ISIS.
Enjoy while it lasts, Sha. Enjoy while it lasts.
All right.
Let's see how the game goes.
Okay. So we hope to see a good outcome in the next couple of games that will come up. And viewers, don't always forget on our WatchForce on our YouTube page. Please don't forget to subscribe and like on our page, even our various social media handles at WatchForce. Thank you guys for all coming.
Yeah, I think we started a Fantasy Premier League, right?
Of course, we did the WatchForce Super League.
Yes.
All right.
So anyway, I think people can join us.
Yes.
Maybe let's see if your luck will reach. I actually suck. I suck a lot at Fantasy Premier League. In fact, I deleted the app, but I just reinstalled it in hope that maybe.
We'll put it on our Twitter page.
A bit more competitive, so you shouldn't.
I think I'll get more of Chelsea players. You know.
Man, it will end in tears. It will end in premium
that's
tears.
true.
It will end in premium tears.
That's
You
true.
might lose back to back.
Premium tier. I ain't doing that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
I can't wait to get started.
Okay, so we have to round up today's program and stay tuned and don't always forget to reach out to us on our various social media handles as usual. Bye for now. I'm not here. You know my plan. I don't plan.
But I was not expecting the question now. Is it not my God that will judge you? I'm not expecting.